Hey everybody, it's Carl again. I'm here to kind of go over the generator and the refrigerator and the monitor operation on our Coachman Leprechaun. This is going to give you the processes to kind of run these two things. Very simple, straightforward. The first thing we'll do is talk about starting the generator. One thing about the generator is if you're boondocking or you're not plugged in at the RV park, and you need to, for instance, run the air conditioning, the microwave, or the television, you're going to need this external power source. The batteries will not run either of those three things. The batteries will run your interior lights, your furnace, and things like that. So I'll just point out right up here, this is right above the refrigerator, and you'll see right here is the generator start and stop. And all we have to do to start the generator is press and hold to the left of this switch. You're going to hold that down. It's just like starting a car. You're going to see then once it's running, you'll hear it of course, and you'll see the red light there. And you'll know that there's power coming from that generator just as soon as you see the indicator on the microwave come on. And you can see that it's there now, and that's a good indicator that now you can use your air conditioning, you can use your television, microwave, and air conditioning. All right, the next thing is going to be the refrigerator operation. This is really super easy because as you can see, it's automatic. You have an on-off switch. You can leave this on all the time while you're traveling, and if you are plugged in at an RV park, it's going to automatically switch over to electricity, and if while you're traveling, it's going to switch itself over to propane or gas. There are instances where you may need to press this button here to put it onto gas, and it will then go ahead and do the gas portion of that. So but it's right now it's running on electricity, so it's not going to switch over to gas. Okay, so we just leave that pressed to automatic, on off. Now finally, we have our monitors up here. This is going to do two things. We're gonna have the hot water heater, which is going to be right here, and this is going to heat your hot water, which is about 5 gallons of hot water. So you saw that go from red to green. That means that's operational. This center button is going to be your water pump. In a previous video, we talked about using the onboard water. Now the way that you get the water from that tank is by using this pump. You just simply turn that switch on. You'll hear it kind of rumble a little bit, and then it'll stop once it's pressured up, and from there you can use the water in the sink, shower, or the bathroom and toilet. And finally, this left switch is going to be your tank monitor switch. When we hold that down, we can see the monitoring of systems, starting with the far right being the battery, and that's fully charged. Then we have our gray holding tank. We have our black holding tank. That's going to be your toilet water. So those are both empty right now. We're going to see that the fresh water is full. And then finally the far left one is going to be your propane tank, and that is also full. It turns off when you leave it off, and that's really it. One thing that you'll want to make sure and do is to turn these off while you're traveling, just to make sure that, you know, if for example there was a line break or something like that with the water, the pump wouldn't just be pumping, you know, water out into the RV someplace. As far as turning off the generator, we're just going to go ahead and push the stop side. You don't have to hold it, just press it and it turns off. All right, folks, this is just a little bit more to help you out with some of the systems of our Coachman Leprechaun, and we really hope you guys have a great trip. Thank you.